All right, round number 7. We are on the play against Ghoul Ducat, Moto N Boss. We were fourth on breakers coming into the round with only 160. So I'm not loving our odds of making it in at X and 2. So X2 actually, 5-1 actually goes all the way down to 12th. So if my numbers are correct, there's only going to be one X2 that makes it. And because we were in fourth, it's not looking so good. So we really want to beat Daniel Gotchel, who's probably playing uh, their Grixis Delver deck. So Daniel's deck the last few events has been a little bit larger, and yeah, we're gonna have to try to beat Grixis Delver. Daniel's probably double queuing the Pioneer prelim right now, so he might be a little bit slow. While we wait, I guess we'll look at this. So this person is on mono white aggro, the aggro D&T. I don't know what Craig Head is playing. I just lost to the Jig is always up there on Miracles. JTL is probably on Esper Hate Bears. There's us in fourth. Return to Dust is the stifled Jeskai Delver player we beat. Learn to Love is Rich Kelly, probably on Grixis Delver. Monkeys Can't Cry is Ethan Formula Chea, probably on Doomsday. There's our Miracles opponent, No Idea. And then our opponent, Daniel Gotchel. Fish Duggery is probably on some bug deck. And I don't know what this person plays. So I think the only way we make it in at 5-2 is if these two both win. And Return to Dust and The Jig is Always Up also win. So it looks like Ultimar scooped in Learn to Love. Uh, yeah, so we're looking to get a little bit lucky. But I was correct. It goes all the way down to 12th. So you divide that by 2 plus 1. So there's 7 slots that are guaranteed. So there will be one for 5-2 that makes it. But it's probably not going to be us if I had to guess. Well, maybe it's better for us if the Jig is always up beats Craighead. Because that way our breakers improve. So that would actually be better for us. Yeah. But instead, we should just focus on winning our goddamn match. Beating Grixis Delver. We opened up a turn 1 hand. So Daniel's list does have 6 forces in the main. think I'm just going to pass. We don't need to play Lurrus this turn. We don't really gain anything by doing that. And the long pause sort of has me thinking that Daniel has a force effect. Just coming out of the gates with the Delver. No cantrip also indicates a force of will effect. But honestly, they might just be double queuing, who knows. Come on, Veil Summer. That's also really good. So if this doesn't resolve, we can just ad nauseum. So we would lose to Force of Days here. Well, there's the Force. Come on, deck. I want to see some more zeros. It's, I'll just reveal. Badlands. So now we're dead if we flip Echo. But I think we have a line here, so I'm going to stop. We're going to brainstorm the tendrils on top and then ponder into it. So our opponent has played a Force Negation, so I'm actually going to put the tendrils 2 down. And by doing this, I can Veil on the first one. And now on the second one, I'll hold control. Veil again in response to that black. Alright, so we got game number 1. This is Daniel's latest list. Well, I guess you can't see the entire board, but here it is. In theory, we could board in Hopes. I don't think I like that, though. I am going to board in the Pyroblast. I don't think I'm going to board in the Abrupt Decays because there's no rods. So I'm going to not board in the Decays. but these seem fine. Yeah, I'm going to do that. If you're interested, we're down to about 20 to 25 of our original token pack. That includes 5 mana symbols, technically 6 colorless mana, Stormcount, myself, and 2 goblin tokens. Once these are gone, I will be ordering the next batch of Storm tokens for theepicstorm.com. So if you're interested in these, buy them while we still have them. These will be the last of the full-size tokens for the foreseeable future. Okay, we're on the draw. Grixis Delver. And we have a pretty solid hand. It's tough to complain about a hand like this. Maybe draw ad nauseum. You know, that'd be nice. So they know that we have a veil now. Alright, would still like to draw ad nauseum. Too much to ask? Alright, so I'm glad we didn't board in Hope, because Daniel ended up leaving in Strix. Going to avoid Wasteland and just keep that in our hand. Alright, Burning Wish, Claw, something. Let's see it. Alright, so we're going to get buried by this bobble advantage if we don't draw something quickly. Come on, deck. Okay. See if we can do this. This can get tropped. This can cast another Veil. I guess I'll cast this first. My thought was like, well, what if I want to get an Infernal Tutor? but like we don't have enough to do anything with tutor anyway. Pitch days. If they have a third force, we're done for. Please resolve. And that should be match. Our opponent's at 20. We have 6 mana. I guess in case of Stifle, I'm just going to Tendrils. Our opponent says GG. Good games, Daniel. That was intense. So we are now 6-1 and locked for top 8.